Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Brotato run, and today I'm gonna be doing a run with the well-rounded. Let's start with a knife, although it doesn't really matter what we start with, and today's run is going to be very simple. I'm gonna be a well-rounded character. I mean, jokes aside, the idea is going to be that I will try to attempt to buy anything and everything that happens to appear in the shop from the shop. Now for Rainbow Chest, I will take whatever I decide to do so, but as I said, from the shop itself, I will just buy anything that appears on us. I will not have a choice to choose ever. Now I would say let's begin with luck, to be honest, or I can just go potatoes. Let's go potatoes, a little bit of everything. Let's go luck. Let's I guess I wouldn't go luck. Yeah, let's go luck, and then we're gonna buy everything that we see. We're gonna buy all the time, every time. Buy, and we're gonna lock all of these down. I mean, I'm gonna definitely lock down the luck. The rest I don't really care about. I am allowed to lock whatever I want, but as I said, buying, we will be forced to buy anything and everything that the shop gives us. We're gonna be very well-rounded by going the way of whatever RNG decides to give us. Now, I have removed the weight component. As you know, most of the time I make sure that the shops are weighted towards the character we are currently in each run, but today that is not a thing, as you can remove that, right? You can disable that. You can disable the weighted items. So now we're playing with disabled weighted items. So yeah, we're gonna just hope for the best as of what the build is going to be. So we're gonna just buy everything. We're not allowed to choose. I am allowed to sell and buy, so we're gonna like combine these and continue buying everything that appears in the shop. As I said, I don't really have a choice in the matter. And off we go. Let's continue with the run. I think I'm gonna combine the screwdrivers so that I maybe can have something else that's gonna carry us. And for items, like for factual items that I want to choose by hand, I'm gonna just go with a bunch of potatoes. I know, I did potato run yesterday, but I think potato is by far the most rounded item anyway, and I don't know what else to invest into. Theoretically, I could invest into just, you know, some kind of boring passive, like more life or more damage or whatever. But I think by going with the potato, I can keep a balanced run going. That's gonna make sure that the run is going to exist. And otherwise, I will just invest everything into whatever happens, which is exactly what I want to go with. Let's go with damage, let's go with luck. And let's now continue buying things. Let's combine this. Continue buying whatever appears. I'm not allowed to change. You know what? I don't want to stick. I prefer stone. No, let's keep what we have. I guess weapons are the one thing I'm not allowed to throw. Yeah, you know what? I got an idea. I have an idea here. So if I throw this away, I can always buy the weapons as long as I recycle the last weapon I have, right? Like, I can always, like, switch these out. That was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. I have done this mistake so many times. Buying an item and then selling it, although it's not ready. I have done this mistake so many times. Just being like, you know what, I want that weapon, and then I sell the weapon I currently have, and I don't have money to actually buy the weapon I just have decided to purchase. But whatever, it doesn't really matter. Of course, my money is gonna slowly amass and become crazier and crazier on how much we gain. And the more luck we have, we're gonna also find more, you know, items, and therefore more healing, therefore more safety. But for now, let's just run through everything here, trying to pick up as much money as we possibly can. I mean, my magnetism is also gonna be working at some point anyway. So we are in no rush whatsoever. Let's going for luck. Let's speed, dodge, why not, melee damage, and just buy everything. I had this. Okay, let's continue onwards. A sword. You know what? I prefer sword over a rock, I would say. I will keep the screwdriver. Will I? Definitely the sword over a rock, though. I'm not sure if I want the screwdriver, to be honest. I do enjoy the thief's dagger as an idea. You know, I think weapons is the only thing I cannot really actually say that we're gonna stick to one specific one, because honestly they change just too much. I mean, there are too many weapons. The changing has nothing to do with it. There are too many weapons in this game, and I don't really want to decide. I'm just gonna decide on my own what weapons I want, so that part is what it is, I guess. Did I see opponents explode and bounce? I think I have Baby with a Beard or something, because I don't know why opponents are just randomly bouncing. Oh no, you know what? I most likely just got the thing that says when I kill an opponent or when I pick up materials, other opponents get hit or something. Because I'm seeing random opponents all over the screen getting hit. So, you know, it can't be anything else other than that. Come on, chase down the gold giver. And then there is another gold giver over here, which we also chase down. Very nice. I do enjoy the power level we're having. And of course we continue gaining stats and everything else. So very nice. Let's spam the potatoes, as that's pretty much a little bit of everything without actually needing to care about that quote-unquote little bit of everything is. What's my engineering damage at? It's 5. Whatever. Let's go with armor is irrelevant though, 60 range I guess. Attack speed. Attack speed's a thing that we don't really gain that much, so definitely invest into attack speed. And now continue buying whatever appears in front of us without even thinking about it. Do I want a buzzsaw over a sucre saw over? Plank definitely stays. Chopper is also a yes. From all of these, I mean, I do enjoy what we have. Maybe the chopper is a throwaway. Although this DPS-wise... let's throw away the chopper. Let's get the circular saw. Let's continue going on. I do enjoy my good old hatchet here. Okay, so if we keep the plank, the plasma hammer is by far better than the plank. So I guess we're gonna throw away the knife, to be honest. Although the knife does a lot of single player damage. You know what, let's throw away the plank, as the plasma hammer, in my opinion, is just straight up an upgrade. And let's continue with buying everything that we find in the shop. I'm gonna lock this down, as this is literally what we want. And I'm even thinking about getting the flamethrower and throwing away the knife. So we're gonna have this SMG and the flamethrower as my ranged options, and then these 4 as my melee options. Which, I mean, makes sense, right? I'm a tree guy, a lumberjack, I'm a robot. I guess I'm from Guardians of the Galaxy 1, the evil guy. Ronin? What else am I? I mean, if we take Marvel, so the hatchet is Captain America, which definitely had a scene where he is cutting logs. Then the hammer is, of course, Ronan, as I just said. The SMG is, I guess, Star-Lord, right? I would assume the flamethrower is nobody. I don't remember anybody in the MCU using a flamethrower. And the buzzsaw is also nobody. So, and the sword is also nobody. Wait a minute, this whole analogy down the drain instantly. The plan has failed. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Let's continue going for the potatoes, as nothing else really matters. And while we continue going for... Let's go 3 range damage. Let's go also crit chance. And let's continue purchasing things. Let's continue purchasing. And let's buy everything from the shop. I think the build is ready, by the way. I don't think we need anything else. Of course, I could make all of these get bought on their own. And as you see, a lot of these are not a good choice. There is a chance we're gonna reduce my... Oh! I almost thought we're not gonna buy that, but I don't need to. I don't need to lock it. I can... Whoa! So many baby with a beard. Once again, by the way, I have gotten this to 0% shop weighted items. So the fact that we got a bunch of baby with a beard, it happened. Maybe this guy has it as a weighted item, but I definitely have the weighted items as 0. And I mean, if the rounded character doesn't have specific, like, non-specific rated items, then I don't know who has. Because I do know, I was thinking like maybe the entrepreneur doesn't have weighted items. You know, maybe those shop characters don't have weighted items, but we know for a fact that those guys definitely have weighted items. But we're getting the little sun. Wait a minute, the sun is an effect of baby with a beard? I thought the sun is an effect of explosions. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, the card should appear at the top right now. I had to run what's like the sun, my son, my son, the sun or something, which was literally this effect that's happening right now. This chain effect in a build. As a build, not in a build, as a build, we have this chain effect going. So, you know, when one opponent died, everything else died, and a constant thing of explosions and machine gunnery was going around without me doing anything, is what the idea on that would be. And let's now continue buying things. I'm gonna say let's sell the SMG for a minigun. That's a nice trade-off. Is it, though? Because this has 67 damage. Yeah, this does 67 damage, and this does 3d4. Which is less. This gets more from me at range damage. We're gonna keep the SMG, you know. Let's keep the SMG. And let's continue. Okay, nothing to be found there. Just buy everything. Only weapons are left. Only when weapons are the thing on the ground will I not care. Let's continue. Hey, look, a nuclear launcher and a flamethrower purple. Let's throw this away. Buy with the flamethrower purple. Do I want a nuclear launcher? Is my question. I leveled up everything, by the way. No, I do enjoy the plasma sledgehammer, and I also definitely enjoy the flamethrower. So let's go on. I don't care about the nuclear launcher. Another flamethrower appeared. I mean, we want to find another purple one. I know clicking like this isn't the fastest way, but it does its job. Let's also get a healing trollum, because why not? Nullified. Wait, what? Oh, I got the... Okay, I see. I got the self-damage thing. I see, I see. Wait a minute. The flames of the flamethrower are blue? Wait, what? But I definitely remember that I had flamethrower. No, they're red. Wait, what? Oh, this flamethrower is blue. So I see. The turret flamethrower is blue and my flamethrower is red. That is not something I knew. So that is good to know. What's my range, by the way? My range is minus 162. Okay, so weapons are useless. Time to transition into a melee build, as weapons definitely don't do anything with minus 162 range. But melee weapons do, as we have reintroduced the bug into this mod. As you see, we are just beating everything with the baby with the beards. The sun effect, which is of course extremely powerful and can increase how many opponents are on the map. And the sun effect is still gonna cover pretty much everything. So I think that is what we should do. And in my opinion, we should also reduce the size of the run itself, the wavelength. I guess I'm gonna reduce them in a bit. Actually, no, I think I should reduce the wavelength right away. So let's go with speed, I guess. Crit chance, melee damage. And yeah, how much range does this have? 188, that's nothing. 100, 200 something. Yeah, those are nothing. These are brutal and unusable. So let's actually start using weapons, but before we do that, let's also increase the size of opponents to infinite. Let's go with this and let's make the wave last less. Shuriken is a no once again. I do want melee weapons. Precise, this is a melee weapon. Let's recycle this. 700 damage, by the way. This is unbelievably a lot. This is unbelievably much. Another sledgehammer, not really. Continue buying everything we can. I want to have a bunch of... And now sledgehammer, 2000 damage. You know what? Throw this away. Give me a sledgehammer. I'm gonna be Ronin. Ronin the Executioner. I'm gonna find out sledgehammer, I'm pretty sure. While we go through these. Maybe I should pick up the shiv. To increase my attack speed somehow. Nice, we got the legendary on that. Now I just need to fight the legendary on the hammer. And then we're gonna be done. Off we go. Nullified. Nullified. And look at this. As you saw, because we have baby with a beard, my son, the sun is here again. Although it doesn't look like a sun, it just looks like a machine gun madness. The idea with the sun being that there is an explosion in the middle happening. Which, I mean, theoretically we can still create a sun. If I get a couple of... Not a couple, if I get 10 Ripent tears. Or 5. Did they buff it and now you only need 5? I think they buffed it and now you only need 5. So if I get 5 Ripent tears, we should have a permanent explosion effect going on. Let me see, did they actually buff it? Yeah, I limited 5. I have 0 of these. But still, if I somehow find 5 in the shop with my crazy buying power, then maybe we're going to see the sun back in action. Movement speed, luck I guess. Although that should have been attack speed. Magical leaf, yeah, we're gonna buy everything. I'm gonna buy everything. Oh, power fist. You know what, throw this away, take the power fist. And now we have an actual unique build. Because that's what I wanted. I wanted to have just a bunch of different things anyway. Let's go up. We got the Sifd relic, very nice. We also got another one of those you get when you get damaged. Not when you get damaged, every second you lose 1 life. That's what I would say. My HP regen is trash, my lifesteal is godlike. And I just picked up the thing that says I heal 3 health every second and I have no other way of healing. 4 health every second and I have no other way of healing. This might have been our downfall, right then and there. Because now no matter what I do, I no longer have the ability to heal. No matter what I do, I cannot fix this. This is unfixable. I cannot throw it away. And the thing is that I will forever be taking... How much damage? Can I zoom in for a moment? I'm taking 2 damage per second. And I'm healing 4 damage per second. Which for now, I mean, is good. There is no issue. But the issue lies in... By the way, nothing is even visible. But the issue lies in the fact that if... For some reason... Oh, by the way, I got some Ripent tears. The sun, my son, is going to appear in a moment. If for some reason I get enough self-damage so that I cannot heal myself enough, then we will start losing life in every single wave. And of course, my life is very high. And also, I have 500... I'm not going to increase my life further. I just realized this because of the fact that, you know, we got a luck at some point. As you can see here, we are missing the luck. What's my crit chance? 70%. Let's get crit chance. Let's get whatever here other than those. Let's go to armor, I guess, and let's go on. We start with 1 health. We might have just lost right there. There is a good chance we just have lost. And if we have, then so be it. This is going to be one of those runs where we actually lose because I just picked up a ghost and I'm forced to buy everything from the shop. So if we die, we die. I have quote-unquote 2 nullification, not a quote-unquote, I have literally 2 times the thing that says nullify damage. I just picked up 2 ghosts, as if that even matters. So I got 2 times the thing that says nullify damage, right? Which I should have invested more into, by the way. Where is that thing? You know, it doesn't matter. Next shop, we're buying a bunch of those. Next shop, we're definitely buying a bunch of, if you survive, a bunch of tardigrades. Give me a sec because I'm getting a call from my... Yeah, this is an important call. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for that. Well, I definitely want the Thunder Sword. Yeah, we're gonna get the Thunder Sword, but is there any chance we're gonna survive? We're gonna see. I heal 4 per second, and I lose how much life per second? 3 life per second. And I also block the first how many hits of that 3 damage per second. However many tardigrades I have. This is the most dangerous part of this run right now, so let's go. 5, 9, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we're slowly healing. We're slowly healing. I need to get more tardigrades, that's for sure. Because if this happens again, we're dead. I see projectiles. We will die. 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 Panic. 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 I mean, I'm taking 95% less damage. So no matter what hits us, it's gonna be 1 damage. And I also have 60% dodge chance. So theoretically, we can't even lose. Nice. Now we're gonna buy some tardigrades because this shall not happen ever again. Let's buy a couple of these. And okay, that's done. Let's now buy a bunch of potatoes. And let's actually go into the... You know, let's continue getting some tardigrades. Let's go with none of these. Let's go range. Although range is irrelevant as we're melee anyway. So I don't know why I went with range. My crit chance is still not 100%. Let's continue trying to get the crit chance up. I guess 3 range damage. But see, if you don't have ranged weapons, well, it is what it is. Thunder Sword. Against... You know what? Let's throw away the chopper. No. The chopper does more damage. What? Because it gets from health. Let's throw away the axe, the hatchet. I'm no longer Captain America. It is what it is. Let's buy whatever. We just found another ghost. Which of course is another tardigrade though. Ghosts are fighting with tardigrades. And that's what's happening today. I hope we're gonna find what we want. I'm finding a grind leaf, which is of course completely useless for what we're doing. We're gonna throw this away and buy this. Imagine not doing that. I need to find another Thunder Sword, of course. The chances of that... No, we just missed an item. The run is done. Made a mistake. It's over. I'm disappointed with myself. Nothing makes sense anymore. People are leaving. Don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. But I'm sorry, I made a mistake. And I just got the super legendary nullified 1, nullified 2, nullified 3, nullified 4, nullified 5, 21 health. Let's go. Let's go. These ghosts, man. These ghosts. I'm still nullifying things. Too many opponents are still appearing. You know what? Because I don't want the stupid lag to be a thing, let's just make it so that we have the normal numbers, what you normally play the game with. Because I'm like, hey look, I'm busted, and then I'm just breaking the game. So let's reduce the brokenness, so we can have some fun. Although, I don't see the brokenness not stopping. I love it, I love it. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if we go with infinite opponents or not. So, I think you're good with ×8, right? I think everybody's okay with ×8. So at least have a bit less lag. Let's pick these up, as if they even matter. Let's even pick up some tardigrades, man. Those things are really good. The more tardigrades you have, the more you literally cannot really die. So there's that, I guess. Continue with the potatoes. And, yeah, that's a win, pretty much. What's my crit chance? My crit chance 100%, so that part's done. I don't think any of these matter, to be honest. I'm going through them in a pretty quick-ish motion. Can I get attack speed? Can I get like a 20% attack speed? Thank you very much. And let's continue buying everything. Let's continue buying everything. Nice, we got the thing that says more max life based on how much money we have. And we got another one of those explosions. The Repentiers. So we're continuing with the crazy damage boost. You know, if I go like this, I think it's going to be a bit faster. Instead of spamming, I can just go through them one at a time. As if I'm playing a piano. Yeah, this is easier like this. Although this starts hurting my hand. But at least I can buy everything in a timely manner. My damage is at... Okay, all of these are positive. Every single thing is positive other than HP regen. And I got another ghost, of course. Why would I not get another ghost? Nullified, 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 nullified. I know it's not called nullified, but... nullified, nullified. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, game, chill, chill, chill. Okay, of course you would like the game to death. Because why wouldn't we? I just realized we have a bunch of tilers that shoot out electricity. And we got a bunch of things that do a bunch of things. Okay, the idea of going for quicker waves was actually a smart one. Look at this. I'm still nullifying, right? I think I'm still nullifying. I don't think I ever got hit at all. And of course we're still having all that crazy armor and whatnot, so in general we're really good. Continue getting some tardigrades. What's my luck? That's 2000 plus. Oh no. It's gonna take us a year to get through all of these purchases. Purchase sauces. Let's continue with the potatoes. Let's increase my percentage base damage for a bit. Like, let's go with 1000% damage per pop. Might as well one-shot everything, right? I don't think it really matters if we one-shot everything or not. I think, yeah, no matter what happens. What's my melee damage at? 200. Yeah, we're gonna go with crit chance, which is at 155th. 55th. Continue buying everything. Another ghost, of course, because as luck would have it, ghosts are chasing us. Now I got the anvils, so now I'm getting even free upgrades. So no matter what my weapons are, they're always gonna be maxed out. And of course, we're gonna be gaining even more stats. And I just realized we have a sad tomato bee part of our build, and we've got our first triangle, which that means we're gonna start losing damage every time we get hit. Have I gotten every single item in the game? We got 2 triangles now. Very nice. Of course we're gonna get even worse. Why wouldn't we? Oh, now we got a potion that we didn't have for some reason. I guess that is something too. Is the potion unique, by the way? I hope it wouldn't be, right? I hope it wouldn't be. It is unique. Just because it says the HP regen is doubled when you're less than 50% health, but... Yeah, that doesn't really mean it should be unique. Because I have gotten it more than one time, and that aspect of it is not unique. So it's just the 3 health regen item. I guess it's unique because you would never buy a 3 health regen item for a legendary status money, right? Because it costs like 150, and if you don't use the mod that makes inflation not be a thing, it will cost you like 500 or something just to get that thing. Which makes it very bad. I guess that potion should be epic. Right? Like, it doesn't feel strong enough. You need to have an HP regen build already, and then it just gives you 3 HP regen, which is very lackluster. I mean, look at this. It gives you 1 HP regen and then also all of these. While, or for example, this gives you 1 HP regen every single level, and then also these, right? And this gives you 2 HP regen. This gives you like 30 or 50 HP regen based on how slow movement speed you have, right? And then this comes along with like 3 HP regen and then also doubles it at low life. It's just so lackluster. It's unbelievable how lackluster it is. Like, imagine you have 20 HP regen, which is like you heal 2 per second or something, maybe 3, but I think 20. I think for every 10 points of HP regen, you almost heal 1 per second. That's about how HP regen works. And yeah, we got rid of these, so that's even more attack speed. And now just imagine that, well, you yeah, so you heal. So let's say you have 20, which is 2 health per second. At half health, it doubles into 4 health per second. Like, and 20 isn't even low, right? 20 HP regen, if you don't play with mods, isn't really that much. It's on the lower end of things, and it's hard to get. That's the issue with HP regen. If a legendary HP regen item gives you 3, then you can really quickly see how hard it is to get HP regen. Right, like this for example is the best HP regen item and gives you 10, and it only does that and only provides you with HP regen. Other HP regen item gives you pretty much less, so getting 20, I don't know, man, I don't know. And you also very much lose HP regen. I mean, look at this. This here is proof that you mostly lose HP regen, not gain. I have 2000 less. It's the one stat I'm not really gaining. So that means a lot of items that you would like to get will reduce your HP regen. I mean, even if you don't want to get them. Lag spikes. Lag spikes. Can't really do anything about them. This is our life. This is our life of a lag spike. Lag spikes. Dun, 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 dun. Why is my life over there? I guess I didn't get a ghost, but I have the tomatoes, so I always have off life. I guess that's my explanation for that and my reasoning. We're also gaining a bunch of levels always. I guess I have a bunch of XP gain. It would be a good assumption. What's happening? The screen is destroyed because lag, because too many items, too much purchase power. Let's continue going through the potatoes. Potatoes, potato the potato. You fill up the avocado. No, that went very wrong very quickly there at the end. Boy, that escalated with wrongly, not quickly. But let's just go on scaling. And this even gives us HP regen, so we're even trying to fix it one potato at a time. But it just doesn't budge. Wait. I understand what's happening. I understand, because this was raising. Like, my HP regen thing was raising. I understand what's happening. I just realized. Reality. No, jokes aside, what is happening is that I have the couch. Am I right? I'm right. I have the couch. Minus 370. That's why I have so low HP regen. Aha. I see. So I take back half of the arguments I said. As my HP regen is trash because of the couch. If it wasn't for the couch, which is removing how much HP regen? It's removing 3,700, and we have 2,099. Okay, so we have 700 HP regen in reality. But the couch alone is killing it off. So that's good to know. So my argument about HP regen is completely wrong. Like, completely and utterly wrong. We have the same HP regen as we have lifesteal. If it wasn't for the couch, that is. So yeah, by the way, I'm okay with things having upsides and downsides, but why does the couch have such a steep downside? Like, I think the couch, items should not remove stats in that nature. Of course, you might say, but Sifd, that balances us out. What do you mean? Do you think the couch should only be positive? And my opinion, by the way, yes, because look at this, the couch already gives you minus 15% speed, so the downside is already there. Why should you also have the downside of, from here on out, if you make the mistake of getting more speed instead of less, you will now start losing life? Why not just disable the item, right? Yeah, just why not straight up just disable the item? And same goes, of course, with the damage thing here, which is the movement speed gives you damage. I'm not gonna look for it. Like, the movement speed gives you damage. That thing gives you more damage based on how much movement speed you have. But not only does that do that, but it also reduces your damage by 5%, no matter what, right? And then on top of all those, it has also the downside that if you make the mistake and become a slow build, now you start losing damage. Like, I don't know. As I said, on the one hand, I really get it. I really do. Well, let's not make a mistake and lose. I mean, we can't even do anything about losing here. We're just hoping for the targeting rates to protect us. So yeah, on the one hand, I really get it. I really understand that, yes, we want to have downsides. But on the other hand, the downsides are just a bit weird. I do understand that, you know, minus 15 movement speed, you know, that part is a pretty steep downside anyway. So why also have the part where from here on out, yeah, I don't want to repeat myself. I literally explained already what I said. So yeah. Now, you might disagree on it, which you are well welcome to do. But the only thing I would say could fix it, a very simple switch, a very, very, very simple change. By the way, I was talking about this here. Power, it reduces your base damage, right? And it's also unique. You can only buy it once. Reduce your base damage, and then if you make the mistake of going negative movement speed, it also reduces your damage even further. This part is what I think should make sure that it does not go into negatives. It just stays at 0. Same with this, right? Like, it will always give you minus 15% movement speed, but this part, the HP region, should not hit you negatively. At least in my opinion. And as I said, it can very easily be fixed, okay? They don't need to specifically remove the negative aspect of it. They could just, you know, allow you to right-click and sell it. that would instantly fix any problem whatsoever. It will instantly fix my issues with it. It will instantly remove all the downsides it could have. It will also remove the thing of, oh no, I have the couch with us, so now I need to make sure that I'm slow movement speed. And then you find something awesome and you're like, oh no, I want to go into fast movement speed build now, but you're not allowed to because you already bought the couch and you can't really get rid of it, right? If you could right click and throw it away, it would be so nice. If you could just you know, now my build is movement speed based. Now I don't want the couch anymore. Therefore, right click, sell. And honestly, this run is supposed to be. And now, of course, as I said, you might say, but Sifd, you can just straight up not buy the couch if you're going to later regret it. Yeah, but that's not really an argument. With the same flip side of that argument is, okay, you could also just sell it, right? You could easily just introduce a mechanic that you sell the item. And if the mechanic was in place from the get-go, I don't think anybody would disagree with it. But now, because the mechanic is not in the game, people are gonna be like, nope, I disagree with it. I enjoy the game how it is. Although, for some reason, you know, things can strive to be better, right? You don't need to stick to what was the very first iteration of an idea. At least that is my opinion. I'm pretty sure the devs of this mod are going to introduce selling items at some point anyway. So we like me, I will have access to that at some point or another. So that gives me another reason to not really actually care enough about this, making me a better, putting me into a better spot of actually being able to, without investing, I guess, feelings into it. Because it's not exactly about what I want, it's what I think the game would need. Because I can get what I want, right? That's what I'm trying to say. Because I have access, you know, to mods, and because I'm talking with a mod creator, and because the mod creator listens, you know, a couple of things I say, I can easily get access to having the ability to sell items. So it's not about me specifically. It's not one of those, don't listen to Sifd, he wants to change the game. I can change the game whenever I want. I'm just saying that the dev of the main game should maybe also introduce selling 4 times, or maybe just throw away, right? If you don't want to be like the gamers could abuse the effect of selling items by using an item and then later selling it, just make it throw away, make it right click, throw away. So if you have something you don't want, you just throw it away, you don't get money out of it, you don't gain anything. Like, remove any upside that the selling part can have, just disconnect that part. The main issue is having items on you that you don't want, right? Maybe you don't want you can also have a simpler example, right? Maybe you don't want Repentir because you're a ghost build and you want to have a bunch of, you want to get all the kills with your spectral knife and spectral shiv and your an axe and whatnot, and then you have Repentir and you're like, whoops, that was a mistake, I don't want Repentir, I don't want explosions to destroy everything, so you just sell it. Or Reformation Hoodie kills your range too much. Or actually, you know what, if you lose dodge, if you go into negative dodge, Reformation Hoodie removes attack speed from you, and it also removes range, so Reformation Hoodie is an item that you could easily want to throw away if your build just changes mid-run. Or attack speed by throwing away the item that removes attack speed because it you know, cares about how much dodge you have. You know, I hope I'm explaining myself well enough here, because yeah, that's my opinion at the end of the day, and I want this game to flourish. You know what else I want from this game? The dev to put more patches out. Although, honestly speaking, this is holiday season. By the way, happy Halloween, happy what? Happy New Year, happy Christmas, happy everything that you live and enjoy and have fun with. And yeah, maybe the dev is also right now in vacation mode, and that's why we're not getting patches this often. But I really hope that maybe, you know, another reason could be that the dev has a real life job on something else, and this gaming here is his secondary thing. I don't know. I have no idea what exactly is happening in real life with a dev. I think I just threw another item away. No, we have thrown 2 items away by mistake. I'm fired. I had one job and I failed at it. That's just buying things until only weapons are left on the shop. I really enjoy that sometimes the shop is just like empty, therefore we roll for 0. Love it, love it, love it. Continue rolling through. Wave 18. We're buying everything that we can, as I said. No, and let's go. 2 more waves to go. I have 5 life, 9 life. Oh, we lag spike. Yep, lag spike galore. It is a bit too much, to be honest. Yeah, it's a bit too much. It's a bit too much. But madness. Madness! My eye-throwing machinery does the most damage of all. Like, it does like some 6 million damage or something. The rest is a joke, but the eyes flying out, definitely madness and crazy and insane power. We have a 6,000% attack speed, 44,000 percent damage, 4,000 luck, 3,000 movement speed, yeah, 2,500 dodge. Everything is just insane. 1,000 lifesteal, 2,000 harvesting. When did I get 2,000 harvesting? When did that part happen? That's why I have so much money lately, right? No, I'm kidding. How did I get 14k thousand? 14k thousand. That's like not the number I have. How did I get 14k? Straight up money. From where did that come from? What carried us so much? Let's go tardigrades. I don't want potatoes anymore. I'm okay with the potatoes. We're done with the potatoes, man. You and your potatoes, keep them at your... I don't want more luck. I have 5,000 luck, it's too much already. Just get the tardigrades and be gone. And the thing is, we're gonna have an even more shopping. I have to go through even more shopping right here. Wave 18, done. Let's just buy whatever, it doesn't really matter. Honestly, the stats don't really matter. And we have too much money. Let's speed this up a bit. I mean, I'm trying to speed this up a bit. I think the fastest way would be with an auto-clicker, but the thing is, in my real life, the auto-clicker is gonna take even more time. Like, it's gonna take me who knows how long for the auto-clicker to go through. Oh, I just now started increasing the price of rerolls. And if you think about the fact that rerolls are the ones that are making everything cheaper. Yeah, we got an issue here. Not cheaper, yeah, expend money. I think rerolls are the ones that are expending my money. Oh, I just realized something. I can just spam all the buttons and it buys them one at a time. You see where I'm just spamming everything? You see how I'm doing just this? Everything is getting spammed. Yeah, it buys one at a time as long as I do this spamming. So with spamming we shall go on. Nope, nope. 8,000 tardigrades. Continue trying to buy everything. Even more weapons! The more weapons we find, the more time it takes. The less time it takes to roll through our money, as my main money is getting spent by the rerolls and not by the purchase themselves. Ooh, I'm feeling like I'm building up some muscles in my hand. Yeah, what is this called? The pain. The thing where you have to go to a doctor to fix your hand is coming. Okay, last wave. Last wave, let's go. Culprit tunnel syndrome is what I tried to say previously. Everything is lagging. I'm still nullifying damage from ghosts because I start with low life. By the way, it's not like I can lose. I'm not only blocking the nullifier, right? I'm also blocking the everything pretty much. Going to zoom out here as much as we can, so at least everything is visible. 69 life, nice. 73, etc, etc, etc. Very disappointing with the lag as always, but we're doing millions and millions of damage. 13,000 with my bombs and everything else. Am I shooting out rocket launchers? I saw like a random rocket launcher fly off. Something is... oh, the turrets. It's the turrets. It's the turrets. We have turrets that fly out rocket launchers. While we, in the meantime, are dealing with the lag spikes. Nice. We're continuing with the circles. And now might as well invest into whatever. I guess I can invest into a bunch of Sifd relic. Let's buy a bunch of Sifd relic. Just because memes. Sifd relic. Sifd relic. I got as many Sifd relic as I want. It doesn't really matter what else I go with. Although I'm killing my damage completely. Should I not kill my damage completely? I guess I can make sure that I'm not gonna kill my damage completely. By the way, we get... this thing gives us dodge, therefore attack speed. It gives us speed, therefore movement speed. Speed, therefore damage. And also, we lose HP regen because of it. Whatever. Pick up whatever. I'm just attack speed the last roll. And now we got into the final area. And the final showdown. Without a joke though, this is actually the final wave. Let's see how many things we can buy. Buy everything. Good thing I didn't buy an entrepreneur. Good thing I didn't go with an entrepreneur or something crazy. Good thing I didn't go with a character that just has a million more money and everything is a million times cheaper. Because this would last a year. I could also try this with everything costs 1, right? That's also a thing. Which would be even crazier to do. Just buy a bunch of tickets that make you gain money. Not gain money, but make the shop cheaper. And then you're just like, again, and again, and again, and everything costs 1, and you only lose money by the rerolls themselves, not by the purchase of things, which would make everything last even longer. Let's continue buying. 9,000 more things to go. I mean money. We're almost done. 8,000 coins more. Not yet. Now it's 8,000 more. 790, 760. Rolling through these, especially when the rerolls cost 255th. 55th. 55. 300 on the rerolls. Got our anvil, very nice, and our rocket launcher, and now a triangle. Didn't find anything new yet. Seems like I have found at least everything once. So now the end is nigh, and off we go into our final fight. The final count. I'm 90 levels. Boom, I'm 91 levels instantly. That's how quick we get. Oh, look at this clean and crisp area. Ooh, such a clean area. I love it. I really love these cycles being like plop, 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 brah, brah, brah. Yeah, classic case of enemies flexing on us, brah, brah. And yeah, look how much damage. We're doing 32 million damage, unless I'm wrong about reading that. It might be 3 million, it might be 32 million. I also saw like an 81 million over there. So yeah, all in all, damage pretty high. I think it's 3 million. Yeah, looking into it a bit better, it's 3 million. I don't know what the 8 thing appeared from. 81,000 million? 8 million? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Crazy busted build. Destruction incarnate. And in a bit we should be winning. So if normally it's 174, 176, today it should be at 80 something, right? At 80, at 90? I guess at 88. I should be at 88. Theoretically, at 88 bosses spawned, it should end. I think. Nope, it ended. Nope, it's still ending. Wow, all of the bosses appeared together and they all died together. That was weird. 80, 82, 84, 86, and one more, and then that's it. Here, 86. Fair enough. 86, 88, same thing. So yeah, that was it. The everything build. I literally bought every single thing in the game. Literally every item, and nothing missed, nothing lost. Everything. And I got a couple of things only one time because the game is, you know, you can only get them once. What a crazy run, honestly. What a crazy run. Just everything here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. Let's see what did the most damage. Wait a minute, this didn't do damage? You have failed, Thunder Sword. Power Fist, 800. This thing, nothing, 0. This thing, 31,000. Nothing, 0. Nothing, 0. Okay. We got carried by the eyes. Ripping here. 185 million. Where are the eyes? Where are the eyes? The eyes. The eyes. Don't forget to drop a like, by the way, as I said, and don't forget to comment and subscribe. And the eyes did 1 million damage. Nope, the HI was doing 1 million, but somehow the damage they did was 600,000. Okay, then maybe Baby with a Beard was the one that carried us. Here you go, 30,000 on the normal hit and 2 million per damage dealt in general. We had so many things that were doing damage in general. We had turrets, we had so many things. Anyway, that's it. Hope you guys really enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed this. This was nice and chill. Once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.